have you ever traveled by plane? Let's start with vocab. Adventure. What's adventure? Adventure is doing something that is abnormal with so high risk. مغامرة. شيء مش عادي ومخاطرة كبيرة. We have green tea. You know green tea? It's a kind of tea we drink. We have also half. Half is to divide something into two things that are equal. Half يعني منتصف نصف. We have experience. Knowledge or skill you gain from your past. We have also musical instrument. Instruments that make voice, that make sounds used by choral and musical teams. We have idea. Idea is the expression of expressing your opinions. We have graph. What's graph? It's like photo. Graph is when you have data and you try to analyze it. So we have graphic. So رسم بياني. رسم بياني. Okay. We have orphanage. A place for orphans. We will explain it later. Wedding party. Wedding party when a man and woman get married. So they make a party. Okay. Have lesson. Lesson. To learn something. Dars. Snorkel. What's snorkel? It's to dive in the water. The sea. Farm. Plants and green areas. Okay. About يعني عن. We have also tent. What's tent? خيمة. Group, more than two people. They are group. Even. حتى. Let's go to definition, dear students. Orphanage. What's this? Look at it. Is a residential institution or group home devoted to the care of orphans. What's orphans? يتيم. Orphan يعني يتيم. Okay. And other children who were separated from their biological families. يبقى ده ايه؟ دار أيتام. مكان أو مؤسسة للعناية بإيه؟ بالأيتام والأطفال المنعزلين عن أسر ما لهمش أسرة. Okay. Experience. Knowledge or skills that you gain from a job, activity or situation. معرفة حضرتك حصلت عليها من وظيفة، من نشاط أو من موقف. It's an experience. Okay. Is there any problem with you or it's Good. Is there any question, dear students?
No, they are giving definitions.
Great. Wonderful of you, dear students. Okay. We have some items to be saved in our minds. When we see pin, I have been to football match. Move to another country. Do the housework, do homework, do activities, play musical instrument. We have two meanings for play as a verb. Play musical instrument, or play a football match, or play a game. Okay? And we have it as a noun. play is معناها ايه play كنون مسرحية. Okay? We have make a cake, make a kite, make friendship, visit an orphanage. Win a competition. Win meaning to beat someone. win يعني يكسب يفوز. A competition منافسة. win a match مباراة. Okay, let's go to our fruitful grammar today with present perfect tense. Okay, present perfect tense ده ايه ده؟ ده المضارع التام. What is it express? It's express what? We use it to express actions that still continue. أحداث حتى الآن مستمرة. But it started in the past. Recently finished actions. أحداث إيه؟ لسه خلصانة. Experiences. خبرات. Actions which happened at an specified time in the past. أحداث حدثت في وقت غير محدد في الماضي. Let's go to our examples. I have been working as a teacher since 2006. She has lost her wallet. Adam has traveled to many cities. سافر بلاد كتير. طب سافر بلاد كتير دي ايه؟ خبرات؟ Sarah has bought a new skirt. Okay, but there isn't a specified time. Okay, we have many adverbs related to present perfect tense as just يعني توا. He has just finished his homework. Okay, so far we have played the guitar 2 times so far. Okay, ever. Have you ever traveled to Paris? Have you ever traveled to Paris? We have never. I have never played tennis. Already. They have already eaten. هم بالفعل أكلوا. Yet. She hasn't finished yet. So, yet comes with the negative sentence. Okay? And it comes at the last. When we use already, to assure for something happened. When we want to negative a sentence without using not, we use never. Okay? When we use ever in the question. We use ever in the question. Okay? When something have just finished soon, so we use just. It has just finished. Few minutes, few time ago, few moments. Okay? And we have more than these adverbs. Okay? As ever, never, just, already, lately, over the years, since, for, this morning, recently, up till now, so far, yet, and this week. Are you with me, dear students?
Yes, Mr. They have some comments.
Okay, if they have any questions, we can discuss it together.
No questions. They are giving definitions in English.
No, nice, so nice. Okay. Present perfect tense. The formation of it. Has or have plus BB. Has or have plus BB. BB past participle. اللي هو have أو has زائد التصريف التالت. طب إمتى بنستخدم has وإمتى بنستخدم have؟ بنستخدم has والsingular. has والsingular. he, she or it أو أي اسم مفرد. Okay? He or she or it or any singular noun. يعني أحمد، علي، محمد، مستر وليد، مستر محمود, whatever the name. When we use have, I, we, you, and they. Or plural noun. Okay? يبقى مع have بنستخدم I, we, you, وthey. أو أي اسم جمع. تمام؟ طب ناخد مثال. I have painted the wall. I have painted the wall. ليه خدنا have? Because the subject is I. Okay. So after have we used the past participle of the verb paint. It's regular verb, so we add just ed. Okay. لأن ده فعل منتظم أضفنا له ed عشان يبقى في التصريف التالت. طيب الجملة اللي بعدها. The car has stopped suddenly. The car has stopped suddenly. So the subject is the car. And we add modal verb has. Then past participle of the verb stop. طيب هنا ضفنا PED. اوكي ليه ضفنا PED؟ كررنا الحرف الأخير لأن منتهية بفعل consonant and before it vowel and preceded with consonant. طيب يعني ايه اللي انت قلته ده يا مستر؟ يعني منتهية بفعل ساكن والفعل الساكن قبله متحرك وقبل المتحرك ساكن تاني، فلازم نكرر الحرف الأخير. تمام؟ فتبقى ايه؟ stopped. يبقى هنكرر البي وبعد كده بعد ما نكرر البي نحط الاي دي. Okay, dear students, let's go to our third example. It has rained heavily. إنها تمطر بغزارة. It singular subject فعل مفرد. Has the modal verb. rained, the past participle of the verb rain. We just put ed. Okay? Is there any question in this positive sentence?
If you have any questions, dear students, في روان علاء بتقول yet also comes with question 4.
Yes, yes. Right comment. Nice view, Rawan. Okay. We have negative form. طبعا شايفين العلامة دي refers to negative. Okay. يبقى has or have plus not plus bb. يبقى has أو have زائد not زائد التصريف التالت. دينا the subject hasn't has not ever gone to France. عمرها ما راحت فرنسا. اوكي طبعا gone ده the past participle of the verb go. So go, went, gone. It's irregular verb. فعل غير منتظم. طب نحفظه زي ما هو. اوكي go, went الماضي past participle gone. اوكي I haven't forgiven yet. I haven't forgiven yet. أنا I haven't forgiven you. Sorry. I haven't forgiven you. أنا مش مسامحك. أنا مش مسامحك. Forgive يعني يسامح. Forgive the past form. Forgiven the past participle of forgive. Okay? So it's also a regular verb. So I haven't forgiven you. أنا مش مسامحك. تمام؟ Is there any question in this slide? Any question about negative form?
If you have any questions, dear students, you can write. I think there are no questions, Mr. Mahmoud.
Great. Let's continue. We have questions in present perfect. Let's start with WH questions. Question word plus have or has plus subject plus past participle. يبقى هنبدأ بكلمة الاستفهام بعدها have أو has بعدها الفاعل بعدها التصريف التالت. طب تعالى نشوف الكلام ده. why ادي كلمة الاستفهام بتاعتي. haven't دي اللي احنا بنسأل have أو has. طب بعدها you ليه؟ يبقى احنا حطينا ليه have عشان عند الفاعل you. اوكي لو الفاعل he or she هيبقى هنا ايه has. تمام بعد you finished ده التصريف الثالث من الفعل finish. اوكي this work ده المفعول. اوكي السؤال بيقول له ليه ما خلصتش العمل بتاعك. قال له I have been busy. أنا كنت مشغول. طب been دي التصريف الثالث من إيه؟ من verb to be. من verb to be. طبعا إحنا عندنا في المضارع verb to be am is are. أوكي am و is in the past was. are in the past were. When we use the past participle we use the past participle of the origin من الأصل بتاعهم. هم اسمهم verb to be اللي هو be. يبقى التصريف الثالث من be إيه؟ been. اوكي يبقى I have been busy. Okay dear students continue or you have any question?
هي روان بتقول no questions.
Thank you, Rawan. I hope all understood. Let's go to yes and no questions. Have or has, we start with have or has, plus subject, plus past participle. When I ask you, have you studied your lessons? Have, اهي. بعدها you, because we use have because the subject is you. لأن الفعل هو you. Okay. Studied, the past participle of the verb study. But study ended with y. When we add ed for past or past participle, we change y into I, then we add ed. لما نيجي نحول الواي في study، لما نيجي نضيف الاي بنحول الواي الى I ثم نضيف ed. ناخد بالنا عشان الحاجات دي بسيطة بس ممكن نقع فيها واحنا بنجاوب. طيب لما يكون عندي السؤال بهل yes or no question يبقى هنجاوب ب yes I have or no I haven't. Yes I have or no I haven't. Okay, dear students, are you with me?
Yes, Mr. Mahmoud.
Okay, we have something that is needed to be declared. شيء عاوزين نوضحه كده. We have since and for. Since and for يعني لمدة، وsince يعني منذ. طب وبعدين؟ طيب تعال نشوف دي بتعبر عن ايه ودي تعبر عن ايه. When we say since refers to a specific point in the past. بتعبر لنا، تمام، تشير الى ايه؟ نقطة محددة او وقت شيء محدد في الماضي. تمام؟ لما يقول لك I haven't seen Ahmed since last time we played football. من آخر مرة لعبنا فيها كرة قدم. يبقى هو حددها، ربطها بشيء معين، نقطة معينة في الماضي. أو always used with the perfect tenses. دايما بتستخدم مع إيه؟ الأزمنة التامة. وما إيه الأزمنة التامة دي عندنا؟ حد فاكر؟ present perfect, past perfect, or present continuous perfect. Okay, now we always go back to the beginning. لما نرجع لبداية حاجة. تمام، لما نتكلم عن حاجة في بدايتها بنستخدم since. طيب ناخد مثال بسيط. He has worked at that bank for 5 years. Sorry, this question is here. Okay. تمام، يبقى أنا بقول إيه؟ ده بيشتغل في البنك لمدة 5 سنوات. طيب تعال نشوف since اللي احنا حاطين أمثلتها هنا. He has been here since 9 AM. هو شغال، هو موجود هنا من الساعة، من إمتى؟ من 9 صباحا. يبقى 9 صباحا ده إيه؟ specific point. specific point in the past. Okay. طيب we have they have been working. هم بيشتغلوا since they arrived. من أول ما وصلوا. تمام. Okay, let's go to for. Always about specific period of time. مدة معينة. مدة معينة. أدينا بنقول إيه؟ for 5 years. بيشتغلوا ليهم 5 سنين. تمام. days, hours, months. يعني لما أقول إيه؟ for 5 days, for 10 hours, for 2 months, for 3 years, for 1 decade. عقد كامل. Can be used with verb tense including the future. ممكن تعبر عن إيه؟ أو تحتوي معاني فيها مستقبل. أوكي. Is it clear the difference between for and since ولا ايه؟
If it is clear you can write one. لو كلنا فاهمين الفرق بين since وبين for نكتب one في الشات. We are waiting for your answers.
Let's dear students. Is
نكتب
there
one.
any comment there?
روان كلير، ملك حمدي 1، روان 1، يارا 1. يبقى تمام يا مستر.
اوكي. طيب قبل ما نروح على الأسئلة عاوزين نشرح حاجة بسيطة كده، عاوزين نتكلم فيها. عندنا في have been to وعندنا have gone to. طيب مستر وليد have been to London. مستر وليد has been to London. اوكي. طيب يعني ايه مستر وليد has been to London؟ معناها ان مستر وليد الآن ليس في لندن، هو راح لندن ورجع. اوكي. has been to London معناها انه الجيرني بتاعته اكتملت، راح لندن ورجع. تمام. اما لو قلنا مستر وليد has gone to London معناها ان مستر وليد راح لندن وقاعد هناك لسه ما رجعش. اوكي. لما اقول has gone او have gone، تمام، احنا بنتكلم عن in general يعني. لما نقول have gone معناها ايه؟ ان the journey is incomplete، ما كملتش، يعني راح ولسه ما رجعش، موجود هناك. تمام. but when we use has or have been to معناها راح ورجع. تمام. ناخد بالنا من دي يا شباب، عشان دي ايه ممكن تجينا في اسئله كتير ما نلخبطش. تمام. يعني لما يجيني جمله وليها كماله ان هو رجع، he is now in Egypt so he has been to London or to any country يعني. اوكي. is it clear?
I think it's clear Mr. Mahmoud.
Okay, let's go to our questions. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Have you played any musical space before? Ship, tool, machine, or an instrument?
Let's dear students, you will write the number of the question and the letter of the
Let's
right answer.
dear students.
يارا 1D، روان 1D، ملك 1D، بسملة 1D، فيرونيكا 1D، توني instrument.
Your voice, your voice is so far, Mr. Walid. Mr. Walid?
Mr. Mahmoud, can you hear me now?
Mr. Walid?
أيوة مستر محمود معاك.
Now yes, but your voice was so far.
All of them answered D.
تمام يا مستر. D. يبقى have you played any musical instrument? Okay, great. Let's go to number 2. Have you ever space in the Red Sea, smelt, snored, snorkeled, slept?
Let's dear students. What is the word that can go with the Red Sea?
Do you know the meaning of smelt, snored, snorkeled, slept? I think only snored is strange, meaning when you make voice while you are sleeping.
ملك حمدي 2C، فيرونيكا 2C، روان 2C، حمزة 2C، عمر C، توني snorkeled.
Great. Have you ever snorkeled in the Red Sea? Okay, so wonderful. Let's go to number 3. I need to relax for a space of time, period, age, stop, interests. What's the answers, dear student?
يارا 3A،
3A. Nice, Yara.
فيرونيكا A، روان A، عمر A، ملك حمدي A، حسين ياسر period، حمزة A، توني period، بسملة A. nice.
Wonderful. So I need to relax for a period of time. فترة من الوقت. مش age يعني، مش عمر. Okay. Number 4. I have never ridden a camel, bus, train, plane. Which one can be ridden? What's the answer, dear students?
Let's dear students. يارا 4A،
Nice.
روان A، فيرونيكا A، ملك A، حمزة A، حسين ياسر plane.
We'll ride a plane. How come? It's a good answer but for another question. So far, dear, I have never ridden a camel. أنا عمري ما ركبت جمل. We use ride with a bicycle or with a camel or with any animal. Ride a horse, donkey. But bus, train or plane, not right. Not be ridden. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 5. I haven't seen any action film. Space 2017. 4. Since. Never. Just.
Okay, our brilliant students waiting for your answer.
We have 2017. It's a date. It's a date. So we use what with the date? For a specific time in the past. أنا بجاوب على كده.
يارا 5B، فيرونيكا B، ملك حمدي B، حمزة B، روان B، عمر B، توني سنس، حسين ياسر سنس، بسملة B.
Great. So wonderful. It's sense because it's a date, a specific time. وقت محدد. The writer, space, his book yet. Didn't finish, isn't finished, hasn't finished, has finished. We have a clue for the answer. And the clue is yet.
كده واضحة خالص بقى. نوران بتقول 3A. لا خلاص بقى يا نوران كده عدت. يارا 6C.
Nice.
عمر محمد C، حمزة سي فيرونيكا سي روان سي ملك حمدي سي توني hasn't finished حسين ياسر بي.
B. The correct answer is C, because we have yet. Okay, when we use yet, it's the clue for the answer. Yet is used with present perfect. Okay, where is present perfect of these? Hasn't finished, it has finished, but we mean negative. Okay, because yet expressing negative sentence. Okay, so we have hasn't finished. Okay, if we talk about the past, as you said, so we don't have adverb of the past as yesterday or last week, last month, or the words expressing the past simple. Okay, and isn't finished. He is a writer, not something. Okay, يعني the writer not finished. Okay, okay, let's go to question 7. I have arrived, space, been to Sharm el Sheikh. I wish I could. Just, never, already, yet. الجملة الثانية موضحة الجملة الأولى، موضحة لنا هنختار إيه يعني. لا مش نمبر إيه، موضحة لنا إيه اللي هنختاره.
يارا 7 بي
جريت
عمر
يا رب.
بي روان بي ملك حمدي بي فيرونيكا بي حمزة سي سفارة واي سي.
For sure far away. We say I wish I could. أتمنى إن أنا أستطيع. يبقى معناها إيه؟ إن أنا ما قدرتش أو ما استطعتش. تمام؟ يبقى I have never been to شرم الشيخ. أنا عمري ما رحت شرم الشيخ. أتمنى إن أنا أقدر. لكن لما أقول I have already، يبقى الجملة اللي بعدها كانت المفترض تكون it was so nice. I wish I can go again or can visit it again، أو أي حاجة بتأكد إن أنا رحت. لكن دي بتأكد إن أنا بتمنى إن أنا أعمل ده. Okay dear students, so it's never. Okay, complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in the brackets. Okay, my uncle has driven the same car since 5 years. What will be the answer? Please dear students, answer one by one. جاوبوا واحد ورا التاني، ما نجاوبش واحد واثنين وثلاثة مع بعض عشان ما يبقاش فيه دربكة. يعني هنكتب 1 ونكتب الإجابة بتاعتها. اوكي، مطلوب إن احنا نكتب كلمة بين بدل الكلمة اللي بين القوسين عشان يديني إيه؟ معنى صحيح وتركيبة صحيحة.
يارا نمبر 1 4.
Number 1 4. Wonderful. My uncle
عمر
has driven the same car for 5 years. Yes. اتفضل مستر.
عمر محمد 4 ملك حمدي 4 روان 4 فيرونيكا 4 حمزة 4 بسملة 4. excellent.
So excellent. Because 5 years is a duration or a period of time. Okay, so it's 4. Let's go. ادي 4. تمام. Let's go to question 2. She space study English for 10 years. عشان نعرف الزمن هندور على كلمة or adverb indicates for the tense. So what's the verb here؟ نبص على الكلمة اللي بتعبر لنا عن الزمن عشان نعرف الصيغة هتكون ازاي.
ملك حمدي has studied.
Has studied. Great. Nice ملك.
يارا has studied. رونيكا has studied. عمر had been studying. زمن ده بعيد قوي.
هو قال ايه؟
had been studying.
had been. طب لو قلت has been ممكن نصدقك.
في ملك حمدي بتقول have known. ده بتحل
لا ده بتجاوب في اللي بعدها. So number 2 has studied. Okay, number 2 has studied. تمام يا مستر. Number 3 they space know each other since they were young. Since they were young منذ أن كانوا أطفال. تمام، أو لما كانوا صغار. What's the answer here؟
هيبقى بقى ملك حمدي have known، ويارا have known، وفيرونيكا have known، waiting for the others.
So nice of them, really so nice. They have known each other. هم يعرفوا بعض منذ أن كانوا صغار. Dear students, the present perfect express what? Express something or action that starts in the past and finished recently or still happening, or finished and its effect is obvious to us. Okay. حاجة بدأت وانتهت حديثا، أو حاجة بدأت ومش محدد زمانها اللي بدأت فيه، أو يا شباب حاجة بدأت وانتهت لكن أثرها لسه واضح بالنسبة لنا. Okay. Is there any questions, dear students?
If you have any questions, students,